Namaste. For this practice, we're going to explore what's known as a ladder flow sequence. So basically, we create a sequence of postures, and every time we revisit that sequence, we add one pose in at a time. So there's lots of repetition, lots of dynamic movement. It's a great way to get the heart rate up and to connect to our body and to stay connected to our body for the duration of practice. So let's start right away in Tadasana at the top of our mat. Have your feet so they're about hip width apart. Relax your arms by your side. Gaze towards the horizon. And allow for a few deeper breaths here to help you transition from whatever you were just doing into the now, into your body, into your awareness and your practice. Start to set up a rhythm of breathing that will support our movement practice today, in and out through the nose. And starting with 2 modified sun salutations to warm the body up. Take a full inhale as you reach your arms up, look up, connect the palms, and then exhale, bow forward, hinging at the hips, bend the knees as much as you need. Inhale, lengthen your spine forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, hands down to the mat, step back to plank pose. Take an inhale in plank. Drop your knees to the mat and bend your elbows straight back, lower all the way to your belly and your chest. Now slide your hands wider than your mat, tent your fingers, bend your elbows, press into your fingertips to lift your chest and maybe your ribs, reaching the heart forward. Inhale. And then exhale, release all the way back down. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Take a breath in, come into tabletop, all fours. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Look forward, inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees and walk your feet forward as you exhale, coming to the top of your mat. Lengthen your spine once you land there. Inhale, crown of the head forward. And then exhale, bow over your legs. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach the hands high, look up. And exhale, bow over your legs again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step to plank pose. Take an inhale in plank, option to drop the knees. We're going to lower ourselves all the way down to our belly. So chaturanga to the earth. And again, point the toes, slide the hands wider, fingertips down. Inhale, wide cobra here, tenting the fingers, lifting the heart forward and through. And then exhale, release it back down to the ground. Hands under your shoulders. Tuck the toes, press to tabletop or plank pose. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Look forward. Inhale. See where you're going. Lift your heels. Exhale. Bend your knees. Walk, step, or hop your feet forward to your hands. Lengthen your spine, breathe in, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, bow forward. Stand up, reach up, inhale, look up. And exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step to plank, lower on the same exhale all the way to your belly. Use your knees if you need. Slide the hands wide, fingertips down. Inhale, wide cobra. Heart reaches forward. And exhale all the way back down. Hands under the shoulders. Press to table or plank pose. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Look forward. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk, step, or hop your feet forward to your hands. Lengthen your spine. Breathe in. As you breathe out, fingertips to the earth and step just your right foot back to a lunge. Pause here, inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk the fingertips back slightly and fold over a straight left leg. Option here is to lift the left toes. And you can have a little bit of softness in the back of the left knee if you need. Take 1 more breath here. Flatten the left foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plank pose. Lower all the way down to your belly. Slide the hands wide, point the toes. Inhale, wide cobra. Reach the heart forward. And exhale all the way down. Hands under the shoulders, press to all fours or straight up to plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, walk, step, or hop your feet forward to your hands. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. And exhale, step just your left foot back to a nice long lunge. Fingertips down. Inhale, look forward in this lunge. And then exhale, start to crawl your fingers back as you straighten your right leg to any extent and fold forward. Option to lift the right toes. Parsvottanasana. One more breath. Rebend the right knee, flatten the foot, hands down, step to plank pose. Inhale. Chaturanga to the earth. Use the knees if you need. Slide the hands wide, point your toes. Inhale, wide cobra. Exhale, bow down. Hands under the shoulders, press to all fours or plank pose. Inhale. Downward facing, exhale. One breath in. One breath out. Look forward, see where you're going, lift your heels. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward. Lengthen your spine, ground your heels. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Root your feet. Inhale, circle the hands all the way up. Look up as you reach up. Bow forward as you exhale all the breath out of the body. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale, step just your right foot back to a lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten your left leg and fold, lifting the toes. Inhale, flatten the left foot, bend the left knee, reach the hands up, and then exhale to warrior two. So pivoting on that back foot, lunging deeply into the left knee, widen the arms. Take one more breath here. One more inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands forward to frame the front foot, step back to plank and lower with the same breath, all the way down to the earth. Slide the hands wide, inhale, wide cobra. And exhale, bow down. Hands under your shoulders, plank or all fours, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. One breath in. One breath out. Look forward, inhale, lift your heels, prepare. Exhale, bend your knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward to your hands. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale in low lunge. Exhale, Parsvottanasana, maybe lifting the toes as you fold. Rebend the right knee, flatten the foot. Inhale, high lunge. Let's open it up, warrior two as you exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the hands forward to frame the front foot, step back to plank pose and lower with the same breath. Slide the hands wide, inhale, wide cobra. And exhale, release down. Hands under the shoulders, press to all fours or plank, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, look forward, lift your heels, prepare. Exhale, bend your knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward to your hands. Lengthen your spine, ground your heels, reach the chest forward. Exhale, bow over your legs. Stand up, reach up, look up, breathe in. Exhale and bow at the same time. Inhale, lengthen. Right foot steps back, exhale. Inhale in low lunge. Parsvottanasana, exhale, maybe lift the toes. Inhale, high lunge, reaching the hands up. And exhale, warrior two. Straighten your left leg, lift your left hand up, relax your back hand to the back thigh. Reverse triangle pose. Really grounding down through the ball mound of that front foot and then reaching those fingers back. One more breath. Inhale back through warrior two. And then exhale, hands come forward and down, step to plank and lower all the way to the ground. Slide the hands wide, point the toes. Inhale, wide cobra. Exhale to the earth. Hands under the shoulders, table or plank, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. One breath in and out. Look forward, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, walk, step, or hop your feet to your hands. Lengthen your spine, breathe in. Exhale, left foot steps back. Stay for the breath in. Exhale, walk fingers back and bow over your front leg, maybe lift the toes. Inhale, high lunge, reach the hands up. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse triangle pose, inhale, straighten the front leg, reach the right hand up, side bend towards the left. Keep pressing the right foot down, anchoring it into the earth. One more breath. Come to warrior two on the inhale. Hands come forward and down, exhale, plank all the way down to the earth, chaturanga. Slide the hands wide, inhale, tent your fingers, press the fingertips down, lift your beautiful heart, and then exhale all the way down to the earth. Hands under your shoulders, press to all fours or plank pose, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. One breath in, one breath out. Look forward, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward to your hands. Lengthen your spine, breathe in. Bow over your legs, exhale. Stand tall, reach all the way up, inhale. And bow as you exhale. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Right foot steps back, exhale. Inhale in the low lunge, fingertips down. Exhale, walk the fingers back, bow over your front leg and lift the toes. Inhale, high lunge, bend the front knee, reach the hands up. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse triangle pose, straighten the left leg, reach the left hand up. And exhale, side bend to the left, keeping the front leg straight, coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Gaze towards the top right hand, reach the fingers high. Have a sense that you could roll your left rib cage towards your right rib cage. One more breath. Inhale, bend your front leg and bring your hands down, step to plank pose, and exhale, lower all the way to the ground. Use the knees if you need. Wide cobra, inhale, press the fingers down, pull the heart forward, and then exhale, bow. Hands under the shoulders, table or plank pose, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. One breath in, one breath out. Look forward, see where you're going, lift your heels, prepare. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward to the hands. Inhale, lengthen your spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, left foot steps all the way back to our lunge. Fingertips stay down, inhale. Walk the hands back slightly, exhale, Parsvottanasana, maybe lift the front toes. Rebend the right knee, inhale, lift the hands up. Crescent lunge. Warrior two on the exhale. Reverse triangle pose, inhale, reach that right hand up, straighten the front leg, and then exhale into triangle pose. Side bend all the way to the right. Right hand can rest on the foot, shin, or the ground outside of the right foot. Feel the left rib cage roll back, so there's a slight rotation of the spine as we lift the chin towards the top hand. One more inhale, and an exhale here. Rebend your front knee, inhale, bring the hands forward and down. Exhale, plank pose, and lower through chaturanga all the way down to the belly. Slide the hands wide, inhale, wide cobra pose. Exhale, bow down. Hands under the shoulders, press to all fours or plank pose, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. One breath in, and out. Look forward, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward to your hands. Lengthen your spine forward. Inhale, open across the chest. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, stand all the way up. Lift your hands up, look up. And exhale, fold. Lengthen forward, inhale. Exhale, right foot steps back. Keep the fingertips on the ground. Inhale here. Parsvottanasana, exhale, lift the toes. Inhale, high lunge. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse triangle pose, inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Now from here, bring your right hand, the top hand, to the back outer thigh and hip. We're going to transition into Ardha Chandrasana balance. So bend your front knee, heel toe the back foot closer, reach your left fingers towards the ground, shift your weight forward, and then lift your back leg up. Now with the hand on the thigh there, press your outer thigh and your outer hip up into that hand. Take one more breath here. To come out, bend your front knee, reach that back foot all the way back and down to the mat. Hands come down, step to plank pose, inhale. Lower to the earth, exhale. Slide the hands wide, inhale, wide cobra, pulling the heart forward and through. And then exhale, round down to the ground. Hands under the shoulders, inhale, plank or tabletop. Downward facing dog, exhale. One breath in, one breath out. Look forward, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward. Lengthen your spine, breathe in. Exhale, left foot steps back. Fingertips stay down, inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg and fold. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse Trikonasana, inhale. Trikonasana, exhale. Top hand to the back outer leg, the thigh or the hip. From there we transition forward, so bend your right knee, heel toe the back foot in, closer to the front foot, reach the right fingers forward, shift your weight forward, and then press that outer leg, the top leg, up into the hand. One more breath here. Bend your right knee, reach the top foot all the way back, hands down, plank pose, inhale. Lower to the ground, exhale. Slide the hands wide, inhale. Lower, exhale. Hands under the shoulders, all fours or plank pose, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. One breath in and out. Look forward, see where you're going, lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward, exhale. Lengthen your spine, breathe in. And bow over strong legs, exhale. Stand all the way up, inhale, reach high, look up. Fold forward as you exhale, use the breath. Inhale, lengthen. Right foot steps back as you exhale. Fingertips down, inhale here. Parsvottanasana, exhale, maybe lift the toes. Rebend the knee, high lunge, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse triangle pose, inhale. Triangle pose, exhale. Top hand to the back thigh, look forward. Try to smooth this transition out as you shift your weight forward and lift the back leg. One more breath here. Now keep that top hand on the side of your top thigh. Bend your bottom knee, reach that right foot all the way back, and come into exalted warrior right away. Take one more breath here. Inhale, windmill the hands forward to frame the front foot, lift the back heel, plank pose. And then from plank pose, lower all the way down to the belly. Slide the hands wide, point the toes. Inhale, wide cobra pose. Exhale, lower. Hands under the shoulders, table or plank. Inhale. Downward facing, exhale. One breath in, one breath out. Look forward, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward. Lengthen your spine, inhale, reach it forward. And exhale, left foot steps back, long lunge. Breathe in with fingertips on the ground. And exhale, Parsvottanasana, flexing the front foot. Inhale, high lunge, reaching the hands up. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse triangle pose, inhale. Triangle pose, exhale. Ardha Chandrasana, bringing the back hand to the back leg, shifting forward to find your balance. Lift the leg up into the hand. Now keep that hand there. As you bend the front knee, reach that back foot all the way back and come right away into reversed or exalted warrior. Stay for another breath here. Inhale, come back through warrior two, bring the hands down, plank pose, exhale. Stay for the breath in. Lower all the way down, exhale. Hands wide, inhale, pull your heart forward and through, engage your upper back, and then exhale, round yourself down to the earth. Hands under your shoulders, press to all fours or plank pose, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. One breath in. And out. Look forward, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend the knees and walk, step, or hop your feet forward to the hands. Ground the heels down, inhale, pull the heart forward and through Ardha Uttanasana. Bow over your legs, exhale. Stand up, reach up, inhale. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lengthen. Right foot steps back, exhale. Stay for the inhale. Parsvottanasana, exhale. Inhale, high lunge. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse triangle pose, inhale. Triangle pose, exhale. Ardha Chandrasana, balance, inhale. Stay for the exhale. Bend the front knee, reach the right foot back. Inhale, exalted warrior. Now exhale, windmill the hands forward and down. Keep the right hand on the ground, lift the back heel, and then reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. Coming into a twisted lunge here. Now, we're either gonna stay in this twisted lunge as we are, or you can transition to side plank. So if that's the case, come to the outer edge of that back foot, heel toe the left foot back, and then stack it on top of the right, lifting your right waistline away from the ground and reaching up through the left hand. One more breath. Wherever you are, transition to plank pose. Inhale. Chaturanga to the ground, exhale. Slide the hands wide, point the toes, inhale. And exhale, lower on down. Hands come under the shoulders, press to all fours or plank pose, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. One breath in, one breath out. Look forward, inhale, lift your heels, prepare. Bend your knees, exhale, walk, step, or hop your feet forward. Lengthen your spine, breathe in. Exhale, left foot steps back. Fingertips stay down, breathe in. Parsvottanasana, exhale. Inhale, high lunge, reaching the hands high. Open it up, warrior two, exhale. Reverse triangle pose, inhale. Triangle pose, exhale. Ardha Chandrasana, inhale. Stay, exhale, lifting that back leg up into the hand. Bend your front knee, reach the back foot back. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, hands come forward and down to frame the front foot. Lift the back heel. Keep the left hand on the ground and reach the right hand up for a twist. And again, the option is to stay here for the twist or to pivot onto the outer blade of the back foot, heel toe the front foot further back, and then step it back to stack on top of the left, lifting the waistline away from the ground. One more breath. Plank pose, inhale. Lower all the way to the ground, exhale. Point your toes, slide the hands wide, inhale, wide cobra. Exhale, bow. Hands under the shoulders, table or plank, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. One breath in. One breath out. Look forward, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward. Lengthen your spine forward, inhale. Bow over your legs, exhale. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands to your heart, pause here. Take a breath. So we're going to go through our sequence now one more time each side. And the challenge now, except for the endurance, of course, but the challenge is not getting ahead of ourselves, staying present to each pose as we visit it, whether it's a breath or two, and not trying to anticipate what's coming next. It's a real challenge. But flow with the breath. Make it about the breath. Arms by your side. Big inhale, reach the hands up, look up. Bow as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Right foot steps back, lunge. Inhale here. Parsvottanasana, exhale. High lunge, breathe in. Breathe out, warrior two. Reverse triangle pose, inhale. Triangle pose, exhale. Ardha Chandrasana, inhale. Stay as you exhale. Bend the knee, reach the top foot back. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, come into our twisted lunge, lifting the back heel, left hand lifts, right hand down. Staying here or coming right away into our side plank, holding for 2 breaths. Plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana to the earth, exhale. Slide the hands wide, point the toes, inhale. Wide cobra pose. Exhale, lower down. Hands under the shoulders. Plank or tabletop, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Look forward, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop your feet forward. Lengthen the spine, breathe in. Exhale, left foot steps back. Breathe in. Breathe out, Parsvottanasana. Inhale, high lunge. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse triangle pose, inhale. Triangle pose, exhale. Ardha Chandrasana, inhale. Stay for the breath out. Reach that top foot back, inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, hands come down, twist, lift the back heel, left hand down, right hand high. staying here, or come to the outer edge of that back foot and step that right foot to stack on top for side plank. 2 more breaths. Plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga to the ground, exhale. Wide cobra, inhale. To the earth, exhale. Hands under the shoulders, all fours or plank pose, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. Out the mouth, exhale. Do that one more time, inhale. Let it out, exhale. Bend your knees, bringing them all the way down to the mat. Widen the knees about mat width apart. Bring your big toes to touch. And then reach your sitting bones back towards the heels and soften your forehead and forearms to the earth. So take the effort out of the arms. Feel the shoulders start to soften. Allow the spine to gently round forward here in this supported position. And focus on slowing your exhales down. Feel free to stay here in child's pose as long as you like. After all of that dynamic movement, I really encourage you to find some kind of stillness before you go on with the rest of your day, whether that's seated meditation or child's pose or shavasana. But if you're ready to move, you can walk your hands back towards the knees, roll yourself up, and feel everything that you feel before going on with the rest of your day. And hopefully that got you in your body, got the heart rate up, got you moving and connected to breath. So thank you for joining me on your mat today. And from my sweaty heart to yours, namaste.